Bryson Willis on the carry. He stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Was going to push it back to the third. Alabama's down. Tony Williston. Thankfully, he's on the new kind of Rattlers. But don't give up hope. Ethan Berry on the tenth.
Extra point is good.
What's up?
So you did that.
You're going to run down number 6 Greenland.
Okay.
Four games, right over
Sounds good.
playing for the Belleview hometown Rattlers at their own 29-yard line.
All right, folks. Sorry for the wet weather getting us out of sorts again tonight, but we're going to pick up right where we left off with a 21-6 lead. And Wishbone comes out with blast right, but it's going to be stopped at the point of attack. Looks like a gain of 1.5 to 2 yards. All right, moving this quick and on the front, so I'm going to check the stream. Looks like you got the stream on YouTube. Let's look at Facebook. Facebook says it's live and healthy right now, so let's just go and watch some Red Devil football. Bellevue comes out the 3-by-1. They love to put the trip set to the left side of the offense. They're looking that way for a quick screen. It's complete out in the flat. And the Red Devils are on top of it, where they're going to stop it for a short game. It'll be 3rd and 5 to 6 yards.
And up the foot record down to number 2, Noah Blaine, who's on the carry for a short game that'll bring up a third and medium. First bad one, Blaine, moving short off, sure.
That's the right. Great. Go. 3-by-1 this time to the right side of the formation, and it's going to be a complete left of the. It's pretty close to a case down.
In the back, again, for Noah Blaine,
Let's take a look and
for a
see.
short carry. Not good enough for me to change. Gotta bring up in 4th and short for Bellevue
Belleview at the second quarter break here. Nice little entrance. Short their side of the field down 3 touchdowns. Fantasies. So hopefully it's showing a little bit of growth from part of the Williston team. Y'all don't mind just putting a quick little spam the chat for Oliver here. It's like saying somebody lost his shirt. Let's take a look at him. Bellevue gets the Williston defense to jump off the line of scrimmage, so they're going to get a courtesy of Williston.
It's not really that perfect. The right number. The devil going to set that.
It's fun, man. But you sure to take a look at it. So just give me a thumb. All right, Bellevue in another 3-by-1, this time to the right side. The carry is going to be met. Close to the minus block holding violation on the Rattlers. Williston defense is really
Number 3,
likes sponsors. Stop fucking off
for
output of Bellevue. Bellevue sets up the pass and play action. And after he escapes the pocket to the left side, he's going to be stopped after a short gain. But that should bring up fourth. Excuse me. But it is definitely about 3rd and 15, so we'll say anything for the original stakes. Timeouts to get ready for this third play, which is coming out of the line for the Bellevue offense. This game overall. Just a reminder, next week for homecoming, I'm actually going to be out of town for Owen's birthday. So if anybody would like to volunteer to get a stream feed and to take care of broadcasting, even if it's just from an iPhone, of course, then I have to make sure to communicate with you on how to get it set up. And that's right. It's going to be upended. Also in the line of game, and relatively after a gain of how many yards, fourth in here. Belleview, this is a flag, and it's touchdown. There's no options on Rattlers. So most likely we're looking at a punt coming here.
Drop down Belleview.
Looks like Matt goes deep to receive the punt. It's going to be down at about the 24-yard line. I guess in the area of the hold on the punt. Let's see what the call is. Does look like a hold, but where they're walking it off, it looks like maybe it was a hold on some Red Devils. If that's the case, then they'll take 10 yards from the end of the punt. Because Red Devil offense might see it as just more of a challenge. It is a hold against Red Devils. So it looks like somebody didn't let him get a free release. So instead of starting on their own 24-yard line, Red Devils is starting inside their 20-14.
Well, getting the feed. Getting the feed of the defenses on the field. First and 10, Williston Rattlers.
And a big hole opens up, but it stops.
Number 8. The Maverick Rattlers on the carry, set by Belleview hometown Rattlers. Wilson for KD Williams. Took a very long those players.
But I know the struggle. I need to get in and get my prescription checked as well. Wing to the right, lotion to the left, handoff to the left, gaping hole. Mr. Dixon is going to make all the counts. Yard line of
That's last of 8 yards. Clinton Brown down the Williston Rattlers.
So take a 40-yard run off, a 41-yard run off the board. Back them up. What's like going to be a 10-yard penalty. Waiting on the official call here. Well, I must have just missed the official. But
The Red Devils are going back a little bit further than we expected. A little bit of the stumble about now.
count for it. And it's a We're gonna we're gonna mess with the sound levels a little bit and see if we can get that right. And the short gain makes it a first down for the Red Devils.
Now the Williston fans do Williston Red Devils bring with a perfect play. On the 27-yard line. Tommy.
All right, Red Devils with a wing to the right. And John Jaskoff's dropping back to pass, and he unleashes a big-time pass down the field inside the 40-yard line. And eventually, they'll
Now the Williston of the Williston Red Devils. Separated by number 13, Lavelle and Woodbridge.
jet motion to the left, jet sweep to the left, and a big gainer by the other Mr. Mana. 28 seconds left with the clock running. The Red Devils could burn a timeout here and try to get. It looks like we are going to burn that timeout. So 25.8 seconds remaining in the first half with the Red Devils threatening to score. All right, everybody. We're at first down inside the red zone for the Red Devil offense. We have a tight end to the left, split backs, John Jaskoff rolling out, looking to get rid of the ball and try again on second down. Seconds burned off the clock. 17.2 seconds. Red Devils leading 21-6, trying to put some extra points on the board. But we're well within field goal range. So I think we're going to take at least 2 more shots at putting 6 points on the board, especially since we have 2 timeouts remaining. Wing to the right, tight end to the left. Play action pass, fake. John rolls out to the right, stays behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to get a short gain. They're going to call him out with 6 seconds remaining.
And it's going to be down, timeout Williston, but that's still going to bring up three.
Red Devils are calling out for some personnel on their sideline. So we might not be trying to kick the field goal here. Jacob Whitehurst serving as the ball boy tonight. Making sure to travel with his brother, Willie. And the Red Devils are lined up and twin receivers to the right, split backs in the backfield. And it looks like Bellevue's going to burn a timeout after seeing the look of the Red Devils. So they definitely don't want this touchdown to get on the board here from the 19-yard line. And the Red Devils have flipped the formation, so we've got twin receivers to the left, tight end to the right, split backs with John Jatzkoff under center. John drops back. He's looking for the corner route on smash, but it's going to fall incomplete here. So the Red Devils are going to take a 15-point lead to the half.
And
Up
that'll
21
be
to
the
6.
end of the double now going through.
You got it. Who's going to All right, I was waiting a second there because their mics are overpowering my microphone here for the stream. So, Red Devils taking a 15-point lead into the half here. Bellevue will get the ball to start the second half. I'm actually pretty interested to see what the Bellevue band has in store for us because they've got a lot of Stranger Things set design with costumes and everything for the halftime show, it looks like. So while I'm interested to see what it is, I'm sure I'm going to get hit with a copyright strike on the screen here. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. All right, I'm going to try to set up the microphone in a way that you can hear some of the band playing. Dee Dee seemed to be on top of being able to let me know if something's wrong with the audio. So just give me a thumbs up if you can hear the band playing out there for me, please, and thank you.
when they do labor delay, they have nothing to see him for. We're not being still as individual. Because they go through the effort of the start mode. And this year over here, football for the past 2 years. The Jupiter Family Peter Public Station University, where she hopes to see it from the land. Now, we play as failures to the people this night from the area. But the backup plan is serving in the United States Air Force. With the big nice guy for blessing, thank you. Learning about a family will come out in 25 software process resistance to superior. Now, over the daughter and severe radical and total family, you will let the estrogen virtually. But you will have an active member of the children team and person. She can switch on the university of Bowie with her to pursue her career in the diagnostic medical technology. So this is how he brings ultrasound technology and look at mental fields helping family. It's such a big thing. It's a big thing. So, the government is so much. It's just let's try another one. Yeah. You know, I was down at the world, you know, I said, and I said, that's the way. She wrote us from, she know, I know, you know, her mother and step on the music. Well, I was a 2 year versus cheerleader, a 2 year competition cheerleader, where that's when the Hillfire, NCA, and community volunteer work. So it's like, we were the whole day from Buffalo, we are software that was stay with the mountain. Was the cheer at the collective level and one day become a pediatric life practitioner. You know, it's for 76. Now we can make it over and put here. So that what's yours? Well, I want to get on still big more. And then actually, it's a small bunch of them, right? It's a more. So, it's been that's your service serving short line, when you value that particular line. Check it next to your go show with bullshit. She was afraid to a circle to make it say to the purpose. And what's your head with you? Very close to the people. It's about it's you'll see it's very good. It's about a few things to on the house. But I probably was going back in. And that was I got a double everything was been going for the payments for years. But that's what's on. But we went to a program for some of these things. I'm glad I know they're over the way to be disciplined over me. When you a listen to the church, you know, that's what's on. Let's go. Just go. Yeah, we did. Let's go. Let's do that for my first story. For what's plans in the office? Aspiring to be a successful money making history, so that you can Maybe it's good for the balance. It's so. So what the right of the way that one, who has to have a good we're going to make a children program for 3 years, further was which can be really and and the worst that I ran the children was get a otherwise it should have been lower. But I see how the machine was and generally situations assigned for playing journalists. And all the safety and wilderness are with words of his short son. Sleep in the light, second brother in the city for Buffalo. Yet, the way this is handled here in the city line, tried was a tissue of the information that are happiness. The union is so frustrated. Sharing with the nations and national schools moving on the professional proper quick sessions. Children are being able to information about the local government side of the initial for the first study team. So, this is what can only be the further growing of the senior is not a people and from the public governments. Choose the survivor with the people of the future of my family big meal. The way I get down on the streets, when I was on stuff like the two hours and just Well, for that, that's what have to show that. That's the skills. Please. Yes, Jesus. With the final sentence. So,
All right, everybody. We've got another about 4 minutes left in halftime. So during this time, let's go over some scores from around the area. Wildwood is currently beating the Hardy Wildcats out of Wauchula, 11-7. The Vanguard Knights are currently beating the North Marion Colts 34-7 in Citra. The Commodores of Ugala are beating the Trinity Catholic Celtics 30-0 in the second quarter of that ball game. The Bradford Tornadoes are currently up over Palatka 20-0. Denellen is currently tied 0-0 with the Specially Fit Academy. Although there's a good chance that game has not actually started with the weather that's been in Ocala.
The Diamondback Marching Band will have a special performance with the Diamondback Rattler alumni. Be sure to show and support your Diamondback Rattler in the area.
Sorry, guys. They're
The other quick announcement that the start of third team at concerned Brad Hall. And the campaign in the second song of the social experience song to the hospital.
all right. Sorry, guys. Their public address microphone is really overpowering the sensitive microphone setup we have for the mainstream. So we'll look and see if there's something we can do about that in the future. Appreciate the feedback and letting me know. It looks like some of the weather north of us is actually having a lot of the games delayed in the Ocala area. So we were just on the edge of a line of storms. But Hawthorne is currently playing at Hawthorne against the Bayshore Bruins of Bradenton, and they are leading 8-0. Let's look and see some other games that actually have some scores and updates. DeLand is beating the Mainland Buccaneers 7-0. First Academy Leesburg is beating St. John Saints 41-6 halftime. Yeah, it looks like a lot of games in the area are delayed. But just to the south of us, the Villages is not one of them, where they currently have a 42-0 lead over the Pirates of Crystal River. The Ocala Christian Crusaders are currently beating the St. Francis Wolves 16-6 at the half. A lot of weather rolling through the area. Looks like Bronson game has not started, or at least nobody's updated it. It says 0-0 on it still, too. Yeah, I hate to say it, we're probably one of the few games in the area that's proceeding as expected right now. Siren style setup is the timer going off for the end of halftime. right, Red Devils are coming out ready to start the second half of football. So you're waiting on a season to tune back in on your TV or on your phone. That's it.
Very well. This is my baby don't tell that is my grandfather life when he doesn't get his feet and plant their hands to the beat. Just for the you were singing. Brother. Right. I know. You can tell that you can't. Look down when around her. Two things. Look down. Look down. Look down. For a short game is going to be right after 30, 29 maybe yards on
It honestly looked like he stepped out of bounds as soon as he received the football. But maybe we had a better look than the official who was right there in front of it. All right, let's see what sort of adjustments the Rattlers have made to try to counteract the stiff Williston defense. We've seen this setup before. It's trips to the Belleview sideline with a single back at 7 yards. Slight delay for chains to get ready. Run to the trip side again. Gains a couple yards. I agree with that assessment. Looks about like 4 yards. Second down at 6. Handoff to the right side is again just stuffed with the line of scrimmage. Granted, as we find there from the hill, looks like the initial hit was made by either Mr. Rochette or Mr. Whitehurst. Holding against the Rattlers are going to rip up 10 yards. It's like Johnson Ridge when you hold it. Whitehurst is flat.
They second and 15 yards to go.
Our 3 front defensive linemen are doing a great job of keeping the linebackers free, taking up multiple blockers each play. And then I'd say it, and Mr. Ridgway blows up the team and initiates the attack. Finish by a couple red nose. Three by one set with the 2 trips to the left, looking to the left. Doesn't like what he sees, tries to tuck it down and run it, but it's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Actually, give him about half a yard, so we'll call it a rush. All intents and purposes, that was give Mav some love for his defensive effort tonight.
Never go without not because of that. Never go down that down.
So we're looking just the middle spotted at 48.
Yes, it's long, right? There, first and 10 from Williston. At the very 48-yard line. Getting the feet and welcome to the field of
Red Devils come out with a wing to the left, tight end to the right, motion to the right, sweep to the right, and a short game to the right. I'm still pretty sure that's it's just hard to distinguish between the 8 and the 0 on our jerseys. All right, same formation, same motion, different play with the handoff up the middle, going for a first down after a gain of 7 to 8 yards. Actually, give him 9. Red Devil offense picking up where they left off. Ball spotted in Bellevue. That was very jerky. Sorry about that. 2 wings, single back, motion to the left, jet sweep to the left, and that's going to go for quite a gain, as we definitely had leverage to the left side. That's the one that's
first down run for Williston Red Devils. First down, very on the third, the right.
handoff up the middle to Mr. Manna, who's going to get 8 yards quickly up the middle. 2nd down and 2.
First down run, going to be a dash, and also going to 2nd down and 2 after the 8-yard carry.
Handoff. It's going to go for a first down.
Can you let them know that they wanted them, they needed to make it out for
Yeah. And a nice little jumbo buffalo look. Looks like Steve was out. Two left.
Yeah, those are the shows just right here, right here, and you be there. Right up on your feet and make the most of what I'm doing. Someone there.
See, to tell him Buffalo usually kills that will, like it did right there with Mr. Man, a touchdown. Right up the middle. Give him 6.
That's a social American. If you have not a smartphone, please find your way to the gate. The ticket gate has a smartphone. If you have left the podcast, check your pockets, check your purses, break the rules, with crutches,
And the extra point.
and everything you get. Simple.
28 still ranked up the lead over the Belleview Rattlers here in Marion County. And the kicks off.
You know, we do give a lot of support and things for football, but let's give a name back in a way telling the brother. There was something.
Bellevue comes out in a spread, drops back to pass. And that's going to be picked by the Red Devils.
And then Carter Pratt will be intercepted by Williston Johnson, Queen President Tiffin. Man for Jake to the Northern. Maybe Travis and it will run things.
Bellevue,
No one was going to go home.
Bellevue wanted to press the advantage there, but Williston wouldn't let them. Williston's come out in a 3-3-5, taking advantage of our speed and secondary. And Williston is showing them why we have a first round draft pick, an NFC defensive rookie or defensive player of the week. And Mr. Mana is showing them the Jets. The finishes the run. Tough run by Mr. Mana. Honestly, that pick may have stole their soul. Yes, quite concerned. Hi, buddy.
And sometimes
All right, the Red Devils coming close to the wings and give the jet motion, but hand up the middle. It's a whole case. Red Devils. We're starting to get some raindrops here.
You can self-money looking but as to go over Sam please.
Guys, I'm sorry, it's starting to rain again. I'm going to have to set up a different stream again. I apologize.